I think that the rugby last weekend really stretched good relations between England and Ireland to their limits, but I'm glad that the Irish contribution to British life is being fully demonstrated at Cheltenham as we speak. In England and Wales, in the census of 2021, 362,000 people identified as Irish, either solely or in combination with a UK national identity. 299,500 people identified solely as Irish, and 324,000 were born in the Republic of Ireland. But that diminishes the actual numbers of probably about 5 million people, as has been said, with Irish family connections across the country. Our two countries share so much history, culture, ideas, politics and people. This story runs like a thread through these aisles and through the lives of so many families, including my own. My grandmother came from Temple Moyle in Northern Ireland, and I'm married to a proud London Irishman. My father-in-law came to London from Sligo in 1962. He's a carpenter and a builder. He's worked hard, as so many others have alluded to. And my mother-in-law came to Doncaster from Donegal, and then moving to Glasgow and then to London as a nurse. She came over in 1959. They met at a dance in London and married in a double wedding with Nora's sister in St Mary's in Clapham. They've brought up their 6 children in southwest London, and their contribution to my life and that of their church, their whole community and our whole family is immeasurable. They have 20 grandchildren and 1 great-grandchild. And I think it's the lives of them and so many like them that we are celebrating today. They built a bright future, a truly shared heritage. They are an immigration success story, and I'm very proud to be part of their London Irish family. And I'd like to pay particular tribute to the Irish centres across the country that have been family, welfare support, a place to meet, make friends, have a place to stay, to dance, to celebrate, to organise, and just to feel at home. Many have closed, as has been mentioned earlier, with a special mention to the Plunket Club in Clapham South. But I'd like to thank and celebrate several London centres, those in Wimbledon, Camden, Bexley-Heath, Haringey, Lewisham, and, as has been mentioned, in Hammersmith. And to all who run them, to all who go to them, and have ensured their success in our communities. And the Mayor of London has taken this to the next level with his annual St Patrick's Day Festival and Parade, which deserves a special mention and will be enjoyed by hundreds of thousands of people this weekend. People proudly going out to be a little bit Irish for a one day only, joining in with the celebrations and watching or taking part in the parade. And we're all happy and thankful to do that. And I think that says a lot about how well the Irish diaspora are integrated into our country. On her historic visit to Ireland in 2011, Queen Elizabeth II spoke powerfully of the ties of family, friendship and affection being the lifeblood of the partnership across these islands, and how right she was. The tapestry makes up our civic, cultural, political and social lives, and we would be immeasurably poorer without the strong influence of everything Irish. It has not, however, been a benign history, for our relationship over the centuries has seen terrible wrongs which should be acknowledged, with great violence and revolution, but that thread has remained in place and has found new expression in recent years in ways that would have seemed unimaginable to us in the past. We have to pay tribute to everyone who's consciously built that peace over time. Sadly, in recent years, UK-Ireland relations have become strained, including over the Northern Ireland Protocol Bill, which the government thankfully halted after the Windsor Framework was signed, and now over the Legacy Act. But in government, Labour will reset our relationship with our closest and most important neighbour. Ireland and the United Kingdom must get on for the sake of both its people, and we in Labour will work hard towards that end. I'd also like to take this opportunity to reaffirm Labour's support for the Honourable Member for Belfast East's bill, which would establish a separate standalone route to British citizenship for Irish nationals born after 1948 who've been resident in Northern Ireland and hence the UK for significant periods of time. Over our two countries, we share a unique bond, and I believe this bill honours that. But lastly, I'd like to thank everyone again who's taken part in this debate, and I wish everyone a very, very happy St Patrick's Day, and I hope you all celebrate appropriately.